seriously, that's the first full-length football game I'd watched in a very long time. Previously, up until last night, I'd watched, maybe 10 or 15 minutes of one here and there. What happened? Oops. Is it you what? Oops. I don't know. I'm reading your chat. I'm still rolling. Nope. Huh. It's not bad weather here outside in real life. Make sure OBS is not recording. Is something going on? What happened? I didn't see anything happen on my side. Okay, okay, here we go. I don't think it's recording. Aloha, Bushwhacker. It doesn't say it's recording. I don't know. What was that? Maybe a Twitch thing? Was it my stream kind of thing? Aloha, Bushwhacker. Welcome to the stream. Doing a load in your honor here. Heavy bulldozers at double weight, 354,000 pounds. And don't say something smarty pants like, "Oh, that's not heavy." I don't know what that was. I saw the thing kind of reset itself. No, I don't think it was. I mean, I didn't literally do anything. OBS didn't crash, or the game didn't crash, and none of that stuff crashed. Could have been just a Twitch thing. Lurking when you can. I appreciate that. That is very much appreciated. I know most of you guys are, or some of you guys are at work, and lurking when you can. Lurking and working, as Lady Bear says. I think that was probably a foot chick up there. System, software, it's close enough. We'll call that close enough, Lady Bear. trip has gone by relatively quickly. Where I got 400 miles into this thing. Well, this is what you guys do for me. Y'all make this go by very quickly. Because I'm, about 75% reading your chat and talking to you, and the driving is just kind of happening. You won't be streaming ever. A year ago, I would have told you the same thing about myself. A year ago, I would have told you, yeah, I'm never going to stream. You're nuts if you think I'm ever going to be streaming. Don't ever say never. With a good setup, and by that I mean something kind of simple where you can just sit down and just go. You can just sit down, start your stuff, and just start broadcasting. It's fun. Now, when it gets complicated is when you have, these stream decks, and you've got these mics, and you've got these button boxes, and you've got these Go LXRs, and you've got this, and you've got that, and yada 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 yada, and you've got this. It's like you're starting a fighter plane up or something. You've got switches over here, and you've got plugins over here, and you've got to make sure this one's on and this one's ready, and you're flipping switches, and you're walking around the room, turning dials and plugging your stuff in, and like some kind of mad scientist. Then it could get a little, I could see where, hey, let's think about this. You've got a simple setup, and where you can just sit down, start your game, start your stream software, and just go. It's addictive. I mean, you can have a lot of fun. I have a lot of fun, and I didn't think I ever would streaming. You're gonna have your own private trucking company. That's the beauty of this game. You can play it however how you want to. The way you want to play your game, and that's how you play your game, kid. No one's going to tell you how to play. It's your free time, it's your hobby, and you enjoy it. I think a lot of people misinterpret a lot of things like that, like people trying to tell them how to play their game. ATS and Twitch, I can understand that. Now, of course, most of us in the Labour Trucking have branched out to this Trucky app, which you can check out using the exclamation point Trucky command in chat. That's the information there you see on the right hand side of my screen. TMP and so on and so forth. So, I mean, there's a lot of in-depth stuff that you can do with your trucking game, Ken. I'm not trying to talk you into anything. I'm just saying, I'm just running my mouth. I'm just running my mouth. But like I said, no one's going to tell you how to play your game. It's your hobby. It's your free time. You play it how you want to. And definitely nobody in Labor Trucky is going to be like, well, you need to get Trucky. You got to play this game with Trucky because it just makes it better. You got to get Truck's book, and you got to do this. And you have to do this, and yada yada yada. People like telling other people how to enjoy their free time. And some of it's out of this misguided attempt at the only way to have fun is the way I have fun. Like, you can't have fun the way you want to have fun unless it's the same way that I'm having fun. that's just not true. For some of you, coming in and playing Trucker Barbie would be the fun part of the game. Period. End of story. End of discussion. Like, that's the part of the game that you enjoy the most. You don't want to drive. You don't want to pick up cargo and take it somewhere. That's not the fun part. The fun part is coming in and designing the truck, painting the truck, putting the parts on the truck, taking the parts off the truck. So, you know, some of it might be gameplay, might be driving around to the scenic points and doing those without cargo, just literally just driving around on the open road with your truck, you know, just having a good time. It is what it is. So I think you'll get, in just my personal opinion, obviously, you know, you'll get more bang for your buck if you enjoy multiple aspects of something. Say like in ATS, you enjoy driving, you enjoy the scenery, you enjoy building the trucks. You know, you're going to get a lot of enjoyment out of it, and play it longer if you can have multiple things that hold your interest instead of just maybe one thing. I mean, for me personally, I like everything that I just mentioned. You know, I like building the trucks, I like driving around, I like hauling their cargo, you know, all that good stuff. So, and then the Barristan, the miles, you know, the accumulation of those are just kind of added bonuses that just kind of go with the territory, so to speak. Hanging out and chilling with the friends, or just cherry on top. Trucky would do that. Trucky would do that actually really well. I guess I should have showed you guys that this morning. I could have done that. Trucky will do exactly that. I mean, literally exactly that. If I don't forget, I'll show you guys. I'll bring Trucky onto the screen and show you. Yeah, I keep forgetting that too, Lady Bear. Good grief. You can't remind me during the stream. That's not how that works, lady. Reminding me during the stream. It's useless. It's after the stream when it becomes important. That's the key, okay? That's the key. After the stream, not during. During the stream does no one any good. Can't you change that anyway? I mean, you're a moderator. Do some moderating. I'm sure there's a way for you to change that from right there. Give me the link that it should be, and maybe I'll remember. Send me a DM in Discord and say, hey, stupid, change this in your stream, or I smack you, or something. I don't know. But that is, I mean, in all honesty, literally that's what the Trucky app will do for you, kid. Everything you mentioned, you said in that sentence, it will do. Keeping track of miles, expenses, and how much money you really have. Yeah. But, like I said, if I don't forget, which, that's a roll of the dice, folks. I'm telling you, it really is. I'll walk through a Trucky You know, I'll show you all the trucky stuff soon. I'll bring a browser source up or a screen source up and just walk you through all the buttons and clicky things and yada yada yada. Mine will look a little different than, say, yours, Ken, or Lady Bear, or whatever, because, well, for one, Lady Bear is an ambassador, but I think she uses the regular version, so it may not look different. But since I am a naughty panda, or a naughty bear representative in Trucky, I'll have a few more buttons, and yours would look the same, Ken, because you would be the owner of your company, so you would have a different button layout. But again, I'll show you all that sometime in the future. But it'll do exactly what you're talking about there, Ken. Trucksbook to some degree does some of that. Like, it'll keep track of your miles, and it'll tell you how much fuel you used on a load, and what the income was from the load, and the expenses for offenses and that kind of stuff. Well, it's content. It'll be, I can build part of a stream around it, so it's content. It's all good. I can build something out of it. It'll work. Like I said, Trucksbook will do part of that. It won't do it in such a neat little package like Trucky does. So, Trucky is definitely the way to go for what you mentioned in your statement there, your sentence. We are 300 miles away from Flagstaff. Man, we are just rolling along here, folks. Getting, okay. Oh, man. What's going on here? I'm not sure what's going on with the traffic. They're going nuts. Good morning, Norwegian Bear. Good morning to you, sir. Welcome to the stream. We get a shout out for Norwegian Bear. JCK921. Lady Bear might not be available. In that case, I will gladly do that. Y'all go check out Norwegian Bear. Awesome streamer. Awesome streamer. I'm doing good, Norwegian. Ken asked, Lady Bear, do you have a category for grumpy old bears? Oh, and stubborn. I don't know that there's an official category for that, Ken. But we could probably make one. We could probably make one. How are you doing this fine day, Mr. Norwegian Bear? You just learned to fly an ATS-ETS? Oh, it's a game changer. Oh, you're gonna love that. love that. That makes it so nice about playing single player or on the dedicated server. Yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Being able to move like that, that freedom of movement is outstanding. Now you can always catch up with the convoying on the dedicated server. Always, always, always. There's a lot of grumpy old bears. Yeah, I don't know that there would actually be a designated spot for a grumpy old bear, because there's so many of us. It's just whatever channel we happen to hang out in. Yeah, just whatever channel we happen to be in would be the grumpy old bear channel. You think so, but I believe Papa John, Original John, aka, is 79. Lady Bear would have to tell you. It's somewhere in there. He's an older gentleman. He streams as well. He's not officially a bear, though. I mean, don't get me wrong. Crud. I missed my... What's the wrong side here? It's okay. It's okay. We'll do a circle around Vegas. Looks like we'll be getting down the city streets or something here. I wasn't paying attention. Oh crud, I got hung up there. Yeah, I'm not gonna get out. Yes, I am in single player. More coffee. Yeah, I'm in single player, JCK. Like I said, Lady would have to tell you, because she probably knows. Well, I know she knows a lot better than I do. But he is, he's 75 plus. You'd be amazed, Ken. You'd be amazed at some of the ages of the people watching, streaming on Twitch, actually. I mean, not just watching, but actually streaming.
Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Y'all did not see that. Well, I hear that, Ken. Understand that completely. But, yeah, I mean, you'd probably be surprised. I don't know who the actually oldest person in Lady Bear Trucking is. Cal, maybe. First time chat, welcome to the stream. Maybe. I don't know. It's kind of interesting. You know, I don't go around asking people their ages, but it's interesting to speculate, I guess. So we missed our exit coming into Vegas, so we had to get off into the city streets in Vegas and work our way around. So we're slowly making our way back over to the, I think it's the 15, the 93, or we're on the 93, so. I watched it, yeah. Like I was saying earlier, that's the first time I've watched a full game in years, so. I know probably 3 years at least that I've watched a full game. It was good. The commercials were kind of was not impressed with the commercials. I liked the halftime show, Rihanna, but as far as the commercials were meh, in my opinion. Now there was one or two that got a chuckle out of me. You know, most of them were just easily forgotten. I enjoyed the game. I thought it was a good game. You know, a lot of people are commenting, or were last night, about the officiating, as they always do. I don't think it matters for some people. If there's a call, if a flag is thrown, a call is made, strike or ball or traveling or holding or whatever the sport is, and there's an official there throwing a flag or using the rule book, Someone somewhere is going to be pissed off about it. You watched the very first one? Okay, that's impressive. Okay, I will say that is mighty impressive. I can safely say that you'd be the only one in chat that could hold that accolade. I wasn't around that long ago. I mean, I've been around for a long time, but I haven't been around that long. We are 150 out from Flagstaff. We'll drop this off and see what's what. Maybe try to stick another cup of coffee into my system before it gets cold. Just a reminder that the Valentine's Day event is ongoing in ATS and ATS2. I'm not exactly sure when that ends. Is it the 15th? Does anyone know? Does anyone know specifically when that ends? The details on that? Because I don't know. I mean, I could look at the menu in the game and see, I'm sure. But if I'm limited on time, then I probably need to do those between now and the end date for sure. I need 8 more, so I'm halfway done. What am I saying? There's 14 of them. I'm halfway done. I need 7. I can't count. Well, I hope y'all ain't coming here for the math. 19th, okay, I got plenty of time then. Still got a week. No problem. Thank you, Epic. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's plenty of time. I can do 7 65-mile-per-hour roads in a week. even moving slowly, I can do that. We've got a turn up here, don't we? We do have a turn up here. I do not. Me and Matt don't get along very well. We are not friends.
Keep left and then continue straight on.
pipe. No, math and I are not buddies. I'm glad you enjoy it, though. I know Lady Girl likes math, too, and not my cup of tea. Gotta pull that motor down there. Oh yeah. Work our way back up through the gears, get rolling here. Did the Flagstaff. High pipe, Epic says. I'm glad you like math. Like I said, kind of lost track of my thought process there because I was too busy not trying to run over people. I don't like it. I just, it's tough for me. It's always been tough for me. I was always better at reading and remembering facts and history and a little science here or there, but never math. Math was always very tough for me. Some of it's my brain and the way it works, and or refuses to work or chooses not to work, whatever, can't work, whatever the the reason you want to say. Thanks to us, yeah. Some of it I kind of lay at the feet of some teachers that I had early in my, say about the middle part of my teaching student life, pardon me. I'm not very good with words either, by the way. I'm good at reading them, not so good at speaking them. I had a teacher here or there that wasn't very conductive in helping me along. They kind of mean, and I had an attitude about them, and I just absolutely dreaded going to math class for this reason. For the reason that they were, I had them, I can't remember if they were back-to-back years or they were spaced apart. But I absolutely hated going to math class, and I dreaded it, just absolutely despised going. They had an attitude about it. They shouldn't have been teachers, in my opinion. And I'm not saying that they were mean to everybody, or just me. I'm just saying they could have been better. They had a real stinky attitude, and it made me not want to go. It just kind of turned me off. Now, that being said, I've had a couple of math teachers that were phenomenal. I mean, some of the best teachers ever. Like, you couldn't have asked for better teachers of a subject than what I've had in math. So I've seen both spectrums, or both ends of the spectrum. And like I said, 99% of it was me. I just disliked it. So that's not anybody else's fault but mine.
Turn left.
I did miss it nice. I know teachers and such can make or break a kid's or a person's attitude about certain things. And if the teachers are good, then can kind of nurture that like and make them enjoy it. Take all day there. It's cool.
Fine. We're hit.
And there we go. 938 miles. Use 445 gallons of fuel. This thing drinks it. And not in little sips, but in gulps. Like, it absolutely just drinks it. Wow. 938 miles and 445 gallons of fuel. You then drove. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do another one though. We'll do one more. We'll see what's up here. Cargo market. That was double bulldozers, but double weight. A circulated tractor. Let's see. Let's do Tuscaloosa. Tuscaloosa. Pardon me. That might not be too bad. Lake Charles, Louisiana to Bentonville, Arkansas. Yeah, let's do that. We'll do a lift truck chassis, 2 of them, double the weight, 474,000 pounds. So from Lake Charles to Bentonville. What? We're doing the what to see.
Reroute.
Okay, calm down, truck.
Turn left, and then turn left.
Yeah, it really does. It really, really does.
Okay, let's find a new route.
I'll get this picked up, and then I'm gonna grab me some more coffee. If you look in the bear's den, Lady Bear has a video on how to enable the dev cam. It's simple. It's not very hard. It does require you to edit some files, but she walks you through the process. It's really simple. Like I said, it's simple. I think that's either in the information channel or the Bears info channel.
Let's go.
One or the other. Oh yeah, definitely very handy. JCK just learned how to do it earlier, and as I was saying, it opens up. It literally opens up the map for you, because you can go anywhere. I mean, you can literally fly anywhere. So, anyway, I'll be right back. Y'all chill out for just a moment. Let me go get some more coffee. So, I'll be right back. You don't like the truck, huh? I'm not sure where my front mud flats went, but it's supposed to have mud flats on the front there. I was pretty sure, but Okay, sorry. Let's get rolling. Quit playing around. Let's get moving. Oh, got my next cup of coffee here. Delicious. 6x6. I say that. I say that, Alexandro. Diagnostics. It's an 8x4. Dallas 88 horsepower. 8x4 chassis. Are they going to stop? They are. Third is free to support weight. Well, that's a nice smooth turn. Actually kind of surprising. I did that without hitting anybody.
Go straight.
Pleasantly surprised. Joe, I think you like my truck. Stop just in time for the change. That's awesome.
Keep left and then turn left. Turn left.
Says this in real life as well. I even slow down but keep rolling to wait for the light to change. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't shift. Oops. I didn't shift quick enough there. I didn't downshift quick enough. Got bogged down. Hold it in limiter in one of the gears until it climbs. Oh, got foggy. Kind of expecting this to be hilly because we're going north out of Louisiana up into Arkansas. So this might be a little, might be a little challenging in parts of there. Can't drive outside the truck. Yes, I have a shifter. Yep, I've got the Logitech, was it G50, I think? Oh yeah, I can screw up in detail, sir. I've graduated screwing up using the paddles. I'm full blown on screwing up with the shifter now. Danger Arkansas head, yeah. Yep. No, I've got a G920. G920 wheel, G50 shifter. Winding up, winding up, winding up. I turned that cruise on just now, but to turn it right back off because I get ready to do a exit ramp here. do not. No, it's using the stock shifter knob. That would be really cool though, to have the SKRS or whatever it's called. Yeah, that'd be neat. I don't have one of those. No, I'm splitting the gears with the paddles. So my left paddle's doing going from 4 to 5, and then the right paddle's doing the split from low to high. Yeah, they are. Yeah, and that's a little bit too much for me to be spending. Could probably find a knockoff on Amazon or something, but I'm scared of that kind of stuff, so... Very high quality, oh yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'd love to have one, but and if I got into this streaming thing, you know, pretty heavy, you know, and had all the doodads and bells and whistles, and yeah, it'd be really nice, but I'm just me doing my thing here. Oh, you can get into it heavy. Like I go to Reddit sometimes and look at the truck sim posts that they put in there, and some of those guys will post their setups, and it's unbelievable. It makes me want to just you want to drool over them, because they've got the dashboard, you know, they've got the button boxes, they've got the shifter, they've got, you know, the 3 screens, 5 screens, or whatever. You know, they've got them arranged in front of them, you know, and they've got the dashboard with the keys, and they've got the switches and the dials and all this stuff. It's just like these guys get into it heavy. Exactly. You know, they've got the knobs there for the brakes, and like I said, you know, they've got sim dashboard on some kind of laptop or tablet or whatever, so they can see their GPS and other truck info. I mean, it's crazy. They get into it heavy, and I'm glad they do, because I love looking at those setups. To the game, you mean? Yeah. Yeah, and I think they will. I mean, it's eventually going to come. I don't know if you watched or saw or not, but SES released a blog post a couple of weeks ago, probably a month ago now, maybe a little longer, where they were at the PACCAR factory, and they were, I don't know if they were doing sound stuff or whatever, but for the new Kenworth 680 and the new 579. So, and they're working on the new Volvo VNL, or a new Volvo VNL. So that's rocking, lovely. I know a lot of people would like to see them kind of go back and get some of the cab overs. I don't think they'll ever do that. I think it'll be modern trucks and such, from here on out. I mean, I guess that's what they're kind of figuring, what your modding community can do for you, for the mods for cab overs and such, or ATS. I think any truck that they release SCS, will be, 389 W900 modern looking truck. So they're floating around out there, like I said, they're floating around out there, and probably sometime this year. It's only February, so so early. Myself personally, I love the looks of the new 680 and the 579. Very aggressive looking styling. I'm not a fan of the modern truck look. I do like the new 5700 XE though. Oh yeah, Ken, definitely. I know there's a guy that comes into the Bear Inn sometimes, and he streams, named 69 Yell. He's got a setup, I think, probably not that in depth, the 334 inches, but he's got multiple monitors. He outraces, does a fantastic job at it too. But yeah, I'm saying some of these people, they've got the income to spend on that stuff. They aren't afraid to do it, and I'm glad. I'm very happy for them. It's like I said, I love watching and looking at those setups. You sit down in front of your PC and you've got 5 monitors, and you've got a shifter, and you've got a wheel, you got your pedals, you got the dashboard laid out in front of you, you got the trailer brakes and the truck brakes, and the keys in the dashboard, and you got the dials and gauges, yada yada yada. I love it. I love it. They're on our way to Bentonville, Arkansas, with our double lift truck chassis. Sorry, just double lift trucks. It's not the chassis, it's the actual trucks itself. Okay. Exactly, Bushwhacker. Exactly. Only what he gets licenses for. They do, Ken, and I'm very happy that they're able to make a living at it, and do what they like and enjoy as a hobby, as a living. But you're right, Bushwhacker. Whatever they, what they can get licenses for. That's why, the Western Stars are in the game. We've got a 49X, a 57X, and now the 5700 XE. And they're always working and talking to the companies. PACCAR and the what's the other one? Yeah, I was going to mention earlier when it said Bentonville, and then I went to get coffee and came back and forgot it. But SCS is always kind of talking to and in contact with the builders of the trucks, and Bushwhacker's exactly right. Whatever they can get licenses for to build and put in the game, they will. Yeah, so there's probably at least one Walmart here in Bentonville. Again, we'll find out in about 290 miles. Get back into that right-hand lane there if I could. Just slow down back there, Pancho. So, I don't know. I know Ken mentioned that he watched the Super Bowl last night. There's a new Indiana Jones movie coming out, which is kind of shocking considering the age of Harrison Ford. I am excited for it though. I was always a fan of the Indiana Jones franchise, so he is playing in it, yes. Yeah. Oh, hell no. It's already done. Like, it's coming out in July, I think it said. Maybe June? June or July. Yeah, it's finished. Like, it's probably in production now. I mean, not production, but editing or whatever. Yeah, they showed the trailer last night. Like I said, I'm an Indiana Jones fan. I've watched them all multiple times. A Harrison Ford fan, just a fantastic actor. Really enjoyed the franchise. I enjoyed them all. I mean, I even liked the newer ones. Was it the Crystal Skull? You know, those. I personally like those. I mean, I know a lot of people kind of were like, it's meh, but I enjoyed it, so whatever. Me too. I think he did a great job as Jack Ryan in the Tom Clancy movies. Clear and Present Danger and what is it? The Hunt for Red October. Fantastic movie. So on and so forth. Somebody's gonna get hurt here. Sorry, cars. Sorry. Well, sorry. Last Crusade is okay. It is the best Bushwhacker. It just is. I did a good job trying to make him look young again. Jeez, what was that? But yes, Indiana Jones and Last Crusade is arguably the best. And I say arguably because not everyone holds the same opinion as I do, obviously. But for me, it is absolutely the best Jones film, yes. It's my favorite. think the addition of Sean Connery was fantastic. Like it I don't know. Connery really come in and I don't know. He just did something. His presence in the film is kind of, along with Harrison Ford's, it's just so good. But I'm a Sean Connery fan too, so he's my favorite Bond. So, while I know it's Harrison Ford's film, basically, in my opinion, Connery stole the movie from him because he was so good. He kind of had that mix of sternness and being kind of, funny while not trying to be funny. I mean, I know he's trying to be funny because it's a film, but him playing Indy's father was just, perfect. It was just perfect. You're kind of recalling the lines, and Indy's talking about Marcus. He's a master of disguise. He can fade into any crowd and whatever. And Sean Connery's like, I didn't know that about Marcus, and yada yada yada. And he's like, I'm lying. He got lost in his own museum. Definitely, that was the best one. Now, Raiders of the Lost Ark, Temple of Doom were good. I mean, they were, great, but Last Crusade was the best. You have the James Bond collection on Blu-ray. Oh, I'm coming over. I'm coming over to your house. Scream 6, Fast 10, that looked really good too. I know a lot of people might be tired of the Fast and Furious movies, especially after Paul Walker passing away, but I enjoy them. On a different note, you shaved almost 2 minutes off my Transformer run. Oh, that's how it's going to be, isn't it? I can then tell I need to be practicing that then. So probably one of these streams next coming days is going to be a practice run from Florida to LA using a propane tank. Condensate. You almost fainted at the price. I can imagine. Ken, I can imagine what a set of Blu-ray versions of the Bond collection would cost. You don't have to say it. I'm not digging for info. I'm just saying I can imagine what it costed. I like the Bond movies, so. Said Connery is my favorite, then Daniel Craig. I think Daniel Craig did just an absolute bang-up job of being Bond. You have all the others, the trailer last night looked really good. I mean, they can make any movie, I guess, look good in the trailer because you're seeing bits and pieces here and there. But yeah. Hello, Hurt Locker. Welcome to the stream. We are carrying double weight lift truck chassis. I keep saying chassis. I don't think they're actual chassis. I think they're actual lift trucks. £473,000. Orange, your favorite color. Only 100, no Spectre. I'll assume that was probably the latest one out at the time then. I mean, I don't guess I could make a definitive collection as long as they continue to make the movies, so... So many traffic, it'll be alright. Some wiggles through here. About 85 miles away from Bentonville, which is our drop-off. Let's get back on my side of the road here. You got it a bit later, yeah. I mean, that's not bad. You pick up a collection like that, and then you can just then pick up the individual movies that were released after, You're getting all of those at one whack, so... The Arkansas countryside. That's what I figured. I had some traffic stacked up behind me back there. only got less than 6,000 miles on this truck. Well, I guess on this truck, on this profile, I guess you should say. I've got several trucks on this profile I kind of jump around from. This is obviously the the heavy haul truck. To adjust trucky there, it's in the way of my windshield GPS. That's what I like about it. You can move it around. I know some people keep it horizontal at the bottom of their screen. I like having it kind of like a heads-up display on mine. Do we make a drop off? You're planning your challenge for around 10 a.m. Eastern Time, first Sunday of March. Just need to top up the rules. Oh yeah. Well, you get them topped up, you get them posted. We'll start hopping it, or I'll start hopping it for sure. And get us some drivers. $10 a.m. Eastern Time. That'd be 9 a.m. for me. I like it. $3 p.m. for you? I mean, it's not bad. That and a sign-up link, yeah. Oh, yeah. $12.39 for Zendro, yeah. So it looks like that would be a decent time.
Keep right, and then exit right.
I mean, it looks like it's going to be able to, you know, catch a lot of people.
Exit right.
For those interested in participating, of course. Yeah, you're 6 hours in front of me. I know what you meant. Pain is when on a second server. Sorry, I'm going to transfer on a second server.
It's all over now.
Use 340 gallons of diesel there. 558 miles. What do you say? One more? One more. You know what? Let's look at the freight market. What do we got in the freight market here? I don't have to carry my trailer every single time. Because most of the stuff isn't heavy, though. Those aggressive lean over turns, yeah. Let's see. I don't guess I've got Jesse Cat's military cargo in here. Apparently not. Max of 14 spots, yeah. Exactly. I mean, there's always, I can always open another server if I needed it, so. There's always a way to work it, so. What am I looking for here? Something interesting, something fun. There's a transport helicopter from Shreveport up to Kansas City. It would be up to 5. That'd be super simple. Stockton, Eli. What is that? Sacramento? Trucky? Oh. Oh. Yeah. Here we go, folks. Found it.
Never mind.
Gotta dismiss my trailer here, so we'll dismiss the trailer I've got connected. Trailer manager. Dismiss. Done. Oh. Dismiss. Okay, thank you. Here we go. Ken is lurking, sneaking off my cookies. See you, Ken. Thank you for the lurk.
Okay, here we go.
No, I'm not going to be able to fit the truck in there. So, turn around there. My mouse is being weird. There we go. So we got a giant silo going to Eli from Stockton, which means we'll go through Truckee on the 80, Donner Pass. It's not super heavy. Oh, you changed your mind? Well, welcome back, Ken. Yeah, so it's a giant silo. It's not that heavy. It's only 77,000 pounds. It's just big, you know, unwieldy. It's sticking out on both sides of the trailer. It's oversized, obviously. And if you've played the game before, you know that it is oversized. It's part of the oversized cargo pack. And normally when you'd run a load like this, you'd have the escort. But there's a mod in the Steam Workshop that allows you to haul the cargo minus the escort. So, and that's what we're doing today. We're doing right now. It's dark, hang on. Watch your eyes. I'm going to change time here. There we go. So like I said, normally you'd have the escorts out in front of you and behind you while you're hauling this. The mod is available in the Steam Workshop, of course. Try my best to keep it on my side of the road so I would fly around here. I'm so horrible driving outside the truck. Hey buddy, it's Member. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. I forgot I was in California and the speed limit's 55, so we'll back it down to that. Ownable livestock trailers will come to ETS2 on 1.47. Oh yeah. Okay, Member, you have to tell me. I thought we already had fuel cisterns. What's the deal? What am I missing? Don't we already have ownable fuel tankers in the game? Is there something different about the ones they're bringing out with 1.47? I mean, am I missing something? Did I misunderstand somewhere along the lines? I mean, you know. Yeah, but didn't one of the recent blog posts show? And I mean, I'm very well could have been looking at an old blog post and been like, oh, I thought we already had fuel tankers. We're talking about two different things. You're talking about the livestock trailers, and that just triggered a thing that I saw. I thought on their latest blog post about fuel cisterns, but I thought we already had those. I forgot to change trucky. Get trucky out of the way. Why are you guys going so slow? Y'all keep messing with me, I'm going to turn you off, I'll just tell you. Ah, okay. Well, that's going to be nice. Livestock trailers in ETS 2. Those are a lot of fun in ATS. Like running up and down from Montana down to Texas using the livestock trailer, kind of back and forth between the farm. Over in the slow lane. So in the SCS blog, well. Changing the subject, I know you're talking about the livestock trailers, and thank you for that information because that's brand new to me. I didn't know that. On the blog probably a week ago, 2 weeks ago now, they were talking about owning or being able to purchase the fuel trailers. But I thought we already had those. What are you doing, Bus? Sorry. Bus doing less than 25 miles per hour. Not for that kind of liquid. Okay, so they're holding something different than what we currently can do. I'll admit I didn't read the post that closely. We got them for chemical, not for fuel. We don't have gas. I know we got. Okay, I'm confused. Okay, these are the trailers that we can currently buy in the game. Fuel tank, flammable liquids. And then we got the bulk feed, dry bulk. Don't we have a chemical one as well? D-shaped drop tank, that's corrosive, toxic, or other dangerous liquids. Yes, that's the chemical one there. The fuel one, yeah. Yeah, I'm very confused. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. So, fuel tank, 4 compartments, you know, 4 axles, steerable, 3 axles, 48 foot. This is our fuel tank trailer, right? And I'm pretty sure their blog post a couple of weeks ago said that these are now buyable or purchasable in 1.47. Well, they already are. Oh my God, I don't know. I'm very confused. Someone help me. I don't know what's going on. I just drive the truck. Just drive the truck. That's it. I just drive the truck. Like I said, I might have been looking at an old blog post and was like, I thought we could already do that. I have to go digging. I have to go digging after stream and make sure that I'm not, completely nuts. And that what I was looking at was was a blog post from just a couple of weeks ago, not 2 years ago or something. I mean, it's possible that I misread something. Don't get me wrong. I'm liable to make mistakes. It's been known to happen before. We are on our way, and I'm going to mispronounce this, so if you are from here, feel free to correct me. Or if you know how to pronounce this, feel free to correct me. Ely, Nevada. I have called it Eli. I have called it Ely. You know the actual pronunciation of this city, town, municipal area. Feel free to correct me. I'm going to call it Ely for now. That's probably wrong. And if it is, I do apologize for any residents of Ely currently in chat. Or Eli. I mean, looking at it, I would normally call it Eli, because that's that's what I see when I see it. That's what I hear in my head is the word Eli. Just like Ratton. I would pronounce that Raton or Ratton, but who knows? Look. I butcher names, okay? It's what I do. That's why I don't play a lot of VTS2 for you guys on stream. Because once we get outside Berlin, London, Munich, Amsterdam, Rotterdam, the easy ones, Madrid, Salamanca, once we get past those, maybe start moving east, and the names get difficult, and I don't know where to tell you I'm going because I have no idea how to pronounce it. So, I mean, if I'm going to be butchering names, I might as well be doing it in ATS, right? I love kind of completely switching gears here from butchering names to scenery. Love the Northern California rework that SCS did for this area of the map. This is Donner Pass on the 80. I think are we still east of Truckee? Have we passed through Truckee yet? I remember passing through Truckee. Wow, we just passed through Truckee. I'm losing my mind, folks. Anyway, Northern California rework that SCS did. This is very reminiscent of what Reforma did to this area of the map. When I used that map mod for Coast to Coast, very much looks very similar and absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to run over that car, get out of my way, get out of my way, everybody get out of my way. I was kind of hoping that would go off into the water there. Oh well. We out here just crashing into things, it's no big deal. No big deal. Yeah, I was wondering why am I running up on these folks here in this traffic, but I forgot. They're probably doing something like 65 or something. Of course, we are in Nevada. I don't know. Anyway. Carrying a giant silo over to Ely. Wink, wink, Ely, Nevada. Moving through Reno on the 80. This is one of my favorite routes. I love the 80 coming out of Sacramento, coast to coast. Past Cheyenne, or past Wyoming in general, going east, the map gets really boring because there hasn't been much work done on it. So it's very plain up that far north. Still love it. Absolutely love that route, or this route. 80 is one of my favorite roads to take. 80 is awesome, Bushwhacker. I love it. I mean, I don't know why I like it so well, but I just do. I really wished that Hamburg, I know the man is constrained for time because he's got a real life and he's doing things other than sitting there working on coast to coast. But me, being the selfish person that I am, will say, I hope he gets to the 80 quickly and across the 80. He did a fantastic job with the 10 from LA over to Florida. It's gorgeous. Now I know Texas is a huge chunk of that. I know it's a huge chunk of that on the 10, but from Louisiana on over, great job. And I would like to see that treatment, of course, for the 80 as quickly as possible, because I would like to drive from Sacramento over to Boston with that same kind of scenery all the way across. Because I absolutely love this route. I mean, you're going through the Rockies, on the western side of the trip, and then on the eastern side, kind of you go through the plains, of course, then the huge truck stop there, and the Iowa 80. So, I mean, I love the route. I've done the 80 trip several times in single player. Even though, like I said, the parts east of Wyoming are very bland, very I don't know, boring looking. There's no trees, there's none of that cool looking stuff out there. But you've been on the 80 east from Cheyenne and in Iowa to just cross from the Mississippi River in real life. Oh, that's awesome. I've never been on the 80. Gonna turn here.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right. Get ready to turn left.
I forget we're not really heavy. I'm so used to hauling 200,000 pound loads with this truck that hauling something that only weighs 77,000 pounds is light. west on the 80 to California. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like that would be. Every time you log on to Google, I get like 4 emails. The 40 would be the quickest way to California for me. Go to Nashville, jump on 40 West, and just go to Bakersfield. But if I had my druthers, of course, I would probably do the 80. Take 65 north, get up to Chicago, and then jump on the 80 west and go that way. That's the scenery. Like I said, if I was just, goofing around or whatever you want to say, traveling for the fun of it, driving for the fun of it. We're 280 out of Ely, delivering a giant solo. Again, this is from the heavy haul cargo pack that normally you would see escorts with. It's a Steam Workshop mod that allows you then to haul these right out of the freight market. Didn't need that road sign there. And it's decently stable for even at 70 miles per hour. Again, this truck is very much used to hauling something that's 200,000 pounds and above. 79,000 pounds feel like it's pulling buoys or plows or trees or something. I've got probably, I know at least 3. I know of at least 3 junk email accounts that I put in to sign up forums and yada yada yada, just for that reason. I've got what I'd call 2 primary emails, and I know that's kind of an oxymoron, 2 primary emails. But 2 emails that I normally use for important stuff, and then everything else, something asks me for an email that really doesn't need my email, it gets the Gmail. It gets the Gmail account. Although the Yahoo account is almost as bad. I mean, I use it for a lot of stuff. I mean, anymore, it's best to have at least 2. I use my ISP email, the one that the ISP gives you for having an internet account with whomever your provider. I use that for the important stuff. Stuff that you can't afford to miss, bills and such and what have you. Follows on Twitch, that sort of thing. Like I said, the important stuff. as bad as junk mail and the actual mail anymore. Maybe worse. Because you get it from everywhere, about everything. I signed up for this thing from USPS that shows you your mail that's to be delivered via an email, so I know whether it's worth my time to go get the mail or not. Called informed delivery. Highly recommended. When your mail comes into the post office, it gets scanned and it gets sorted. It sends you an email showing you what is coming in the mail that day. Pretty handy, like I said, in case you're on the lookout for a package or what have you. You're in the northern part of Nevada, I believe. About 160 out from Ely. Cruising in our Haterbilt. Being a menace to other vehicles on the road. I was kind of halfway joking about that. I just can't drive in third person. Use stop mail while you're on vacation. It's a good idea. I mean, if I were to go somewhere for some kind of length of time, I could probably have a family member come over here and grab it, every other day. Wow, I don't know why you guys take so fucking long about turning. Sorry. Cool. We're chill. It's fine. Chill stream Monday. It's cool. It's fine. Anyway, gotta have a family member go over and check my mail if I needed it. In case I forgot to stop my mail. But like I said, that's a great solution. To stop your mail when you're on vacation. Knowing me, I would forget, and I'd come back, and there'd be stuffed in my mailbox. Because I would forget to stop it, and I would forget to tell anybody to come check it. So. Most of it's nonsense anyway. Let's say I get 10 pieces of mail a week, and I'm saying Monday through Friday, 5 days a week. I don't count Saturday and Sundays for this. So let's say I get 10 pieces of mail a week. Probably one of them is actually important. So it's probably an electric bill or internet bill or something that needs my attention. The rest of it's garbage. I'd say a good 20% of it isn't even addressed to me. It's got somebody else's name and address on it. And it's like that everywhere I've been here. I don't know how they sort it here, but they don't do a great job. I mean, they do the best job that they can. I'm not knocking the USPS because they're doing what they can with what they have. I'm just saying the names and sometimes even the address aren't mine. So and I toss it back into the mailbox, or if it's something addressed to a family member, of course I just hang on to it and give it to them when I see them. But it's very common, very, very common here to get somebody else's mail. I remember going down this road a lot when we were when I first joined Lady Bear Trucking. We'd start off in Ely, or not Ely, Winnemucca, I think, was normally where we'd start off at, and go down Vegas on the 93 on the sim server. It's a long time ago. I will mention to you all out there in viewing land that the Lady Bear Trucking BTC anniversary is coming up in April. Go sign up. Even if you think you can make it, go sign up. We'll be doing a convoy in ATS and ETS2 that day, celebrating 4 years of Lady Bear Trucking. So be sure to drop in, say hi, hang out, celebrate with us. Sure there'll be some cool things and activities going on. We'll also mention Friday Night Convoy one more time. It's my week to be hosting, so we will be starting in Phoenix this Friday night at 6:30 p.m. Going to Everett, Washington, the first trip. Theme this week is airline, airport, plane transportation theme, so anything to do with any of those industries, you know, fuel, steel, cable, electronics, any of that stuff. So I believe the second trip's going from Everett over to Denver, and then from Denver down to Dallas, Fort Worth. Everyone is welcome to join us, obviously. We'll be on the arcade server for TMP. Yeah, you did from the farm a few weeks ago, and then I did the oil industry. I thought, we'll try something like this. Crud, I'm in the wrong lane.
Turn right.
Oh, I hear you, Xindro. Yeah, I'm getting ready to end the stream. I'm tired. Oh, crud. Did a little quicker than I thought. Never mind. No, I'm good. I'm good. False alarm. Yeah, I'm just about done myself. It is. See, Xindro, thanks for dropping by, man. Appreciate it. It is good to mix it up. Ditto. It's nice to mix it up. Till next time, you have a good day too, man. We do a good job of kind of bouncing back and forth themes and just running. You know what I mean? Bushwhacker. I really enjoy that. So, you know, not every week needs a theme, requires a theme. Whatever, we can just run the miles. It's no big deal. And then, you know, like you're saying, running a theme every now and then, just to kind of break it up a little bit with something, change of pace. This must be the, oh, this is the refinery, yeah. This is one of the places that I was debating on delivering to a few weeks ago when we were doing the oil theme and Friday Night Convoy, the oil industry theme. The refinery here at Ely.
You have arrived at your destination. Your route guidance is now finished.
Did I move over too far? Yep, I did. April. It'll be April. We've got a date picked for the convoy. It's 22nd, 23rd, something like that. Same hump-drum routes, yeah. Yeah. We're limited, of course, north, south, east, west. You know how we can run. So yeah, up and down to 5. Oh boy. Convoy's in April, and it's 22nd, 23rd, somewhere in that range. 24th is the day the convoy is. The actual creation date for Lady Bear, I'm not sure. So let me hop out of game just for a moment here. Over to Twitch. Get echo here for a moment. Oh, Dalton. Dalton is streaming. Dalton is a bear. So you guys go with me. I'm going to raid Dalton. Thank you all for hanging out and being with me this morning. Appreciate it. I will be back Wednesday morning with more trucking. I say trucking. I might actually be doing something different Wednesday. We might be diving into Total Warships Wednesday. We'll see. I'm kind of playing with the idea of Warship Wednesdays. But we'll see. We'll be doing something Wednesday, I guarantee it. But I'll be back Wednesday, 8:30, 9 a.m. Central Time. Aloha, Bushwhacker. Thank you guys for hanging out, chatting with me, keeping me busy. Appreciate it. Love you all. Appreciate you. Thank you all for being here. Let's go raid Dalton. Give him a follow. Bear hugs. And I will see you all later. Have a great rest of your week if I don't see you. Be safe. God bless you. Thank you, Ken. Y'all take care.
put away, man. Somebody for away of shit. I had a real issue with my